We have a really cool room here at Herc that we haven't really shown off before, and it's called the Nolan Room. And that's because every single panel in the ceiling is actually a fully customizable and programmable RGB tile. And Charles has cooked up something pretty cool.
Now, a grid of cells, each with its own value, color, and programming, well, that sounds familiar. That's basically a spreadsheet. And since we've been playing around with Copilot in Excel, we got to wondering, can we program our ceiling in Excel? I'm going to ask Copilot for a formula that lets us actually draw our data onto the cells of the sheet rather than in a graph object itself. Then with that, I'm going to ask it for a little VBA macro that lets me reflect that data onto our ceiling color.
Stonks.
First take, first try. We got our whole graph right here on the ceiling, and things are looking up at the end there. That was too easy. We partnered with Microsoft for a real challenge, and what we want to know is, can you use Excel as an instrument? I used Copilot to put together a bunch of formulas that'll actually create the correct chord progressions for a given root note and different styles of music. I was able to put together a really clean drop-down menu and lookup table for instrument names and numbers in the MIDI spec. And with a thin layer of VBA macros that Copilot was more than happy to help with, yes, Patrick, Excel is an instrument. We built a drum machine and synthesizer in Excel.
In Excel.
In Excel.
The software that can do anything. To appreciate the ceiling, I need to look at the ceiling as I'm doing this. DJ Hacksmith in the house. That's actually really cool.
Thanks, man. We've used spreadsheets for projects for years now, but Copilot in Excel unlocks something that I never would have really thought possible.